happening with this family? Is that going to disappear or anything? Look at this. Hey, friendo, Steve here.
And Larson.
And welcome
We
back.
have to do the entire show with lava?
No, I hope not.
Let's find out.
There we are.
Oh, all right.
Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome back to Overrun. Shout out to all the patrons and the YouTube channel members out there. I thought it was a fun episode today, Larson.
Lively. Spirited.
Fun. Everything ground to a halt, though, when you disparage the name of my Trent Seven.
I didn't disparage anybody.
Have I told you that I'm going to stalk him while I'm in the UK?
Probably shouldn't say that publicly. No, I just thought there was. I was trying to commend him on his performance because I thought there was more. There was like layers to him saying thank you.
Oh,
I
there's
felt
so
like.
many layers, and they're all
That's
beautiful.
all I was trying to say. Condescending wasn't the right word.
They're all beautiful
and
layers.
I said as much.
Oh, man. Alex C. enjoyed the Count Punishment impression. That's going to be a thing. My bowels.
Your bowels.
Your bowels.
Your
like
bowels.
Your guts? No.
Like where the duty comes from?
No, I mean my nuts.
Oh, make that a little more clear. It's hard to tell.
Yes. Would you like to see them? My baked potato.
No, thank you.
I would like to see your donut. You have a donut? I would like to see your donut hole.
Now you're talking about buttholes?
It's like a hole, and I put my finger in it.
Dear.
And then I lick it like a donut.
All right. That's
wow.
Gross.
You're too much.
Disgusting.
Waymaker asks if I want him to dox British Strong Style. I mean, that's a bad idea, Waymaker. Probably not a good idea. But if I know you, all I got to do is, buy you a pint or two, maybe some fish and chips. He said earlier he wasn't having fish and chips. He was having bangers and mash, which is the second most British thing you could do. Yeah.
About shepherd's pie, that's pretty high up there.
I hope he wears. I feel like he has two outfits. 3 now, actually. Waymaker has Progress Wrestling Mark.
Yeah.
He's got 60s Playboy, because there's a picture of him wearing like a nice sports coat.
Yeah.
And a mustard yellow turtleneck.
Yes.
And it's great.
Doesn't he has a Matt Chat question where he was wearing a sweater with a shirt and tie underneath.
That's right. And then he's also, his funeral outfit is tie that he did really bad.
Alex C says shepherd's pie is disgusting. Get out of here with that. That's what I'm having for lunch. Trader Joe's shepherd's pie is actually really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's in it?
It's like beef stew with mashed potatoes on top.
Yeah, I'm not huge on that.
Oh, it's
good. I'm kind of okay with that.
That's
Put some
good.
cheese in it and we're good.
You got to ruin everything with cheese. Patrick Oliva says, damn Larson being a California elitist against Winco in the episode. I was like teasing Steve about shopping at Winco all the time. That's it.
You're such an elitist. It's not even funny. Let's see here. I just don't get on with the texture.
Oh, that's fine. If you don't like the texture of mashed potatoes or whatever, that's cool. I understand that.
Yeah. Anyways, is Wang here? Can we do non-news now? I thought I saw his name in here. Maybe not. Well, we can't wait for Wang.
Uncanny Ironfish. Larson, what is your homemade shepherd's pie recipe? Never made it. Let's get it from Trader Joe's. Frozen one.
Go to Trader Joe's. Zach Stolba says, I don't know. Oh, yeah. I don't know if this is your definition of shepherd's pie, but the way my mom makes is layered mashed potatoes, corn, ground beef, and cheese. That sounds amazing.
Wingmaker asks, instant mash, yay or nay? Hard nay. Hard nay.
No.
Hard nay.
Nope.
It's pretty much like eating cream of wheat. Texture's the same.
Yeah.
Hard nay.
Yeah. Legit Underboss thinks that you'd be a bad drug dealer.
I would be. I'm not a good...
But yet, back in the 90s, you were doing well enough to afford a gold chain and a starter jacket.
Dad was doing well enough to buy me a starter jacket.
Nice. And a gold chain. How did the gold chain? Did you say, hey, can I get a gold chain?
Well, like my mom's always been like into jewelry and stuff. And so
did you take one of your mom's gold chains?
No, but it was around and it was early 90s.
Yeah, no, dude, listen.
I would watch the jukebox channel.
There is no judgment here. It's fascinating to me. I
would watch the jukebox channel.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
oh, it was great.
I can't pull off giant gold chain. Obviously, I'm short. I have glasses. I have braces. I'm a nerd.
Yeah, and you want to be a West Coast rapper.
No, I just want to be a little bit cooler than I normally am.
You want to get play. You want people.
That was the first thing that was going to happen.
You want women to look at your balls.
So I just got like a really thin rope chain. Really thin.
From where?
I don't remember. My mom got it for me, probably off TV or some shit like that. I don't know.
Nice. That's great. That's all awesome.
And then That's the A starter jacket I thought was bomb.
Mm-hmm. It was. No, it was. That was the ship. I never had one.
Oh man.
I couldn't. I was always trying to be incognito because we were moving around so much. My thing for not being like, pointed at and laughed because I'm the new guy was just be as like I dressed like a communist.
Look at this.
I dressed as down.
Look at that.
That is amazing. Oh my God, that's even better than I thought it was.
It's amazing.
That's great.
It was beautiful.
Holy crap. Yeah, that is beautiful.
I don't remember if I actually got it at the A Stadium. Oh, look at that, man! Gosh, I want one of those again.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, man.
That was dope.
And then you're like,
I wore it all the time. It was super dirty.
You're like,
too.
would you like a dime bag?
In junior high, I would not have known what that was at all.
That's when I started learning about, because of Dr. Dre, The Chronic.
Mm-hmm.
I started learning about weed stuff.
Yeah, I knew nothing about it. Nothing. Like literally the only thing I think that kept me from getting beat up a lot in junior high and middle school, or middle school, depending on what you call it.
Was your gold chain?
No, it was like I was a super nerd.
Yeah, sure.
But I was just athletic enough, like I could compete with the jocks and the PE.
Oh, nice, very cool. That's good, man. That's good. Usually, I use my quick wit to get me out of situations. That was pretty funny.
I was super shy.
Plus,
back
I was
then.
pretty. I was like pretty tall too. I was like, I think, above average when it came to my tallness.
Wayne Maker says someone photoshopped Larson on a turtleneck and chain.
Yeah,
exactly. That'd be cool.
Exactly.
I might know a mock turtleneck back in the day.
Yeah, man. Legit underboss. Move over, white boy Rick. Here comes Dan Larson. Did you ever see the documentary?
No, I need to check that out.
It's really good.
I didn't mention that before.
It is really good. I didn't think it was going to be as good as it was. Oh, man.
I had an Eagles.
I think he's still in jail, too.
Oh, maybe. I had an Eagles starter Parker, too.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Green.
The parka. Huh?
Yeah, man.
That's awesome. That's amazing. Tim says he's missed a lot of shows lately. Work has been hell. Well,
oh, dear.
Don't apologize for that. You got to do your thing.
Alex, he says Holiday Harry is a drug lord gimmick, right?
Yeah, he's a nefarious character for sure.
I feel like
he's not with it enough to sell them.
Drug dealing is potentially far too lucrative an endeavor for Holiday Harry.
Yeah, like he's tried to.
It exposes him to too much liability too.
He has tried.
He has a numbers racket, right?
He's tried to like rob drug deals. He's tried to do that.
Yeah.
If he sees one going down, ooh. Gets out his pistol, starts waving around.
I see him loan sharking.
He's not smart enough for that.
Well, I mean, small time.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Like he might have like one apartment building or something like that he loan sharks in.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe a really small and poorly run numbers racket.
Well, we know that he, or like gambling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we know that he had a used car dealership for a while.
Yeah, that was a front.
That was a front. Yeah, he had to try to launder money, but he's terrible at that too.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Oh, gotta wash my money.
I gotta wash my money. Yeah, he opened a laundromat to watch. Why does it say we're offline now?
Are we really?
Yeah, stream resumed.
Oh man, look at that! Look at how many frames we dropped.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
What a damn mess. Yeah, he went to launder money, so open the laundromat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all you do is put it in the washing machine. That's why he did a 15-year bid for tax evasion. Oh,
it's like, what kind of idiot opens a laundromat to literally launder money?
Yeah. What kind of time do you for tax evasion?
I think it depends on the nature of the evasion.
Do you then still have to pay taxes?
Yeah.
What a bummer. That sucks.
Or they start garnishing your assets.
Oh, what a bummer. We should probably do non-news.
I guess so.
All right. We're burying the Tim Love lead in our non-news intro.
Sadly, yeah, we shouldn't do that.
So anyways, please.
Non-news. Get happy, Steve. Lucha Libre AAA is coming to the USA again. Of course, we got a MSG show, I think, in September. They're going to be having a show at the Forum in Los Angeles, October 13th. This is from their press
At the
release.
Forum. Ooh.
Yeah, have you been to the Forum? I saw
Where was the ECW show you went to?
Not there. That was the Olympic Auditorium.
The Olympic, okay.
Who did I see? I went to the Forum for a concert. Who the hell did I see there? Shoot. I remember everything else about that evening except who I saw. I almost said Springsteen, but that was the sports arena. That's downtown. Was it Interpol? No, was it Interpol? Oh, whatever.
Interpol. How many times did you go see Interpol?
I only remember twice.
Oh,
Once
okay.
at the Olympic with my wife. Well, both times with my wife, and the other one at the Greek Theater that you went to
Yeah, I
as
went
well.
to that one.
But I saw a show at the Forum, too. And for some reason, I think it's Interpol. Anyways.
Yeah, well, nobody searches.
Don't.
Nobody knows somehow. I know I sound exactly like them.
This is from the press release. Quote, the most popular luchadors known to pro wrestling fans worldwide will be on hand for the latest in a series of AAA events at iconic U.S. destinations. They mentioned Madison Square Garden, September 15th. Tickets go on sale, I think, June 24th? It's press release and statement tickets go on sale. Anyways, here's some of the names scheduled for the event. Aerostar, if he'll stop jumping off high things.
Didn't Meltzer say something that he feels like the Aerostar, them telling him, them saying that Aerostar is okay?
Was the front, yeah.
The front.
The play
Dude, if here's the thing, it's like it's mind blowing enough to see that GIF or to see it on the broadcast.
Yeah.
But like I'll never forget seeing a spot. I forget where it was from, but some guys went through a table from a balcony, right? And then there was another video that was right next to it. And you don't really understand how fucked up it looks when you're right there next to it.
Yeah.
That dude came from like so far up
and
essentially landed on his shoulder and head.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Apparently he did a spot at Triple Mania 25 a couple years back. Aerostar did, where instead of the lighting truss like it was there, it was one right above the ring. And did a splash into people into the ring.
Jesus.
Apparently that's his thing. Anyways, Aerostar, Blue Demon Jr., Daga, Drago. Oh, Dr. Wagner Jr. is going to be there.
Awesome.
Phoenix, El Hijo de Vikingo, Conan, Lady Shani, Mamba, Maximo.
So Austin Luff says Alvarez said that night he was at the hotel laughing about it.
Could be.
Jeez, some people are just built a certain way, I guess.
Pentagon Jr., Puma King, Taya, Tessa, Tejano Jr., and Viano 3 Jr. Stacked lineup. October 13th. What day of the week is that?
What kind of clowns were you looking at?
I don't see Psycho Clown that
I don't
list.
see any clowns
Or Murder
there.
Clown. No clowns, apparently.
Wow.
But time-traveling Dr. Wagner Jr. is going to be there. So 13th, that's the Sunday.
No sign of Vampiro?
No. It's tempting.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. I want to get some media passes. Bring my mom. She'll translate.
There you go.
That'd be dope. That'd be awesome if my mom was there on camera translating.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Your tickets gone on sale yet. Let's see what the deal is here. Early access code. I don't have one of those. When is the general on sale? That's what I want to know. I can't, like, the stuff in the way. Get out of here. Clear all. Go away. Oh, that's frustrating. Special. Yeah.
It's locked.
I just want to see how much. Oh, wow. $305 is the highest price ticket.
Yeah, you might get stolen by a clown. Or if you bring your kid. Boy, that's the last wrestling show I'd ever bring my kid to.
Unlock. Yeah.
Could already imagine Bama's face if Murder Clown or Psycho Clown tried to steal her. Just immediate meltdown.
$404 for ringside. Wow.
Get out of here.
That's pricey.
Move that decimal point. That one go.
$140?
What the fuck?
That's pricey.
So wait, so tickets are already on sale, right?
They're pre-sale.
They're pre-sale.
Not the general on sale.
What's the capacity at the Forum?
I think for a full venue it's like 12 for like a full, like for a basketball game or something.
Okay.
Public on sale is tomorrow.
Okay.
At noon. But I'm not paying $400. I can't.
No. I wouldn't even pay $140. I wouldn't even do that. I mean, I love AAA and everything, but goddamn, that's expensive.
That is expensive. Taking into account the travel and all that.
Yeah, I know. That seems a bit much. Okay, well, sorry. Maybe we should try to get a sponsor to send us out there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're in here on behalf of I don't know.
Yeah, no either.
Yeah.
Tim says, Friendos, if you're feeling depressed, please talk to someone, especially with recent events I have, and thank you to those who listened to me. Yeah, I second that.
Yeah, that Lionheart stuff is pretty heartbreaking. Mm-hmm. It's pretty heartbreaking. So yeah, AAA. Maybe we'll get sponsored. Preparation H, maybe. I'll be using them probably shortly.
Seems like that's gonna be the case.
Yeah. Some Pepto, perhaps.
Yeah. At what point are you gonna consider getting some medical attention for this issue?
I'll give it a couple more days.
Yeah.
A couple more days is still the same. I'll be like, doctor, I got a plane to be on in
about a week.
5 days. I need to get out of here.
Can't be in this situation any longer.
Guillaume, how much does it take to be in the next Steven Larson comic? Even if it was just in the background, like me eating Chinese food in the background, and y'all just wave and say, number one. We are quite a ways out from being able to do that. Not being able to do that. We can do it any time. But I have to finish writing it. The comic is almost all the way written, and then it has to go to him for rewrites.
And I'm a bottleneck, so who knows when that's going to take.
We're gonna do a thing where we're gonna sit here for a couple hours, and I'll have you go, because I know if I just send it to you, it'll go absolutely nowhere.
Yeah, I get.
And I want to get a move on by Christmas time.
I get distracted by a lot.
I want to have it on sale for the holidays, so I don't know. Patrick Oliva says, "How come Mountain Mike's ain't a sponsor yet? We should hit up John and be like, hey, so we want Mountain Mike's to sponsor us to go to L.A.
Yeah.
And everything that we say will be like, hey, Mountain Mike's is, this interview is brought to you by Mountain Mike's.
Yeah, Aerostar climbed to the top of Meat Mountain.
Pikes Peak.
Sorry, Pikes Peak. Pikes Peak. To take out the competition.
That's right. That'd be great.
Yeah, Carlos says, you see Riddick Moss offer Kevin Durant the Riddick regimen to heal his Achilles in 5 months.
That's good, yeah.
Pretty good, yeah.
Oh, poor Riddick Moss. Where has he been? He had that one televised appearance. And lost. That's terrible. I'll rename my mom Mountain Mom.
Jeez.
Yeah. Or Mike's mom. Alex C says, is there another giant eye in it? No. Right now, no.
Frog in a diaper,
this
though,
yes. This is a lot less random, but a lot more coherent. So like the first issue was like, AAA. This is more like NXT, just quality storytelling. That's what it is. Oh yeah, Mountain Mom. That's not a good one. Mm-mm. That's not good.
Mm-mm.
Mom's meat. No, that's not good either. No. Meat loving mom.
Meat mom.
No. Meat mom. Oh man. Tim says, wait, Steve, you can ask Vampiro yourself if he's going to AAA. Not opening that box.
Patrick Sparks, where's Stowaway Bear, damn it. Yeah, I gotta get on that one. I've heard that in-joke's kind of past its
that in-joke is so long ago.
That's a good idea, though.
It's a very long. I did a cover for it. It's a good cover.
One of several ideas I had. They're very good, but never followed through on. It's kind of what I do.
Yeah. Guillaume says, so Steve, you're saying you're definitely giving someone a black mass in this next comic. I think Larson has some action in it, but I don't know if I get physical with anybody in it. We are definitely involved in
action. Are you talking about a battle scene or love scene?
No, it's definitely it's an old-timey wrestling match.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's in the days
I'm gonna get stretched
where the line between shoot and work are blurred.
Gotcha. Rich says, friendos, give Chase a shout out. He's here watching. Hello, Chase.
What's up, Chase? Apologize if I cursed. I probably don't want to hear that. Rich Nason is obsessed with the idea that you overdubbed Finn Balor saying real.
No, I didn't do that.
But you claim that no, you didn't. I can verify. I'm the one who edited that.
I didn't do that.
I just grabbed a bunch of clips of funny stuff that I thought would work.
If Andy's saying there, it wouldn't be
Guillaume says Larson getting a Blumpkin.
The weird Gene Hackman session. What?
Maybe a Blumpkin. We'll have you. That's the action you're getting, a Blumpkin. Yeah, it's Elfantasmo overdubbing it.
Zach asks Steven Larson if you could see any stat about any
aspect
or thing in your life, what would it be?
Oh dear. I have to keep it clean because Chase is here now. Maybe like the total number of pounds that I've crapped.
The number of gallons of gin I've drank.
Oh my God.
It's not that much.
Not sure you want to know the answer to that. Yeah, probably just because it'd be interesting. Although I don't think I'm any more or less than average. And I'm sure that. Let's see here. Let's see if we can look that up. How many pounds of poop in a lifetime? Here we go.
Carlos says, what rematches from Stomping Ground will they do the next pay-per-view? Well, according to the advertised matches, the Clash of Champions, which is in September.
Oh, my God.
We're getting Dolph and Kofi and Becky and Lacey Evans there.
So the average person poops about 320 pounds a year.
My goodness.
Times, let's say you live to 75.
That's less than a pound a day.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That's not that bad.
24,000.
About 12 tons.
12 tons of poop. That's a
lot of shit and poop.
Chase is here, man. Shh. Let's see here. Rich says, friendos, you can cuss. Chase hears it from me enough, and it's okay. He knows not to repeat it. That's good. Do as you say, not as you do. But, I don't like cursing in front of kids. I try not to do that.
Yeah, I try not to do that either. Waymaker says, treatment for next comic. Steve comes to England, gets hit in the head with a chair, comes around and thinks he's part of British Strong Style. Larson has to come over to get Steve's memories back and restart going in Raw.
That is maybe the worst comic I've ever heard in my life. But if Waymaker wants to make that.
No, if that's the case, what I do is I'll go say, hey, fine, Steve, be in British Strong Style. Trent Seven, come with me. We got the podcast to run.
Oh, and then the numbers would skyrocket.
Exactly. That's a better business move.
They would skyrocket.
To recruit Trent Seven to going in Raw.
The problem is his mentorship with Tyler Bate is so strong that you would get a swift 7-star lariat.
No, it might be. It's like, all right.
He would charm you out of your position.
Here's the thing: is Tyler Bate? He doesn't need a mentor anymore.
Yeah, I feel like he does.
I don't think he does. I could use some guidance in my life.
Yeah. Oh, so he's going to be your mentor now.
Yeah, that I think only Trent Seven can provide.
All right.
He's a dapper dresser.
Yeah, I feel like you do need to. Yeah,
I need some guidance. I need direction.
Your fashion sense needs to be more select.
Yeah, more polyester shirts, tighter pants.
Yeah.
Loafers.
Man, that'd be a
scarves,
overcoats. Can we get
overcoats.
Trent Seven on the show, please. That'd be awesome. Or a Trent Seven intro.
That'd be great.
Waymaker, I will give you 100 pounds sterling if you get an intro from Trent Seven. Because he says that he is like all sorts of stuff. Like I'd consider Wayne an official correspondent for Going in Raw. Like, let's get him some UK press credentials.
All right.
And then he can go and
do all the Progress shows, wearing all Progress gear.
Yeah. He says, Eddie Dennis, why are you such a bellend?
J.S. Wooten says, does anyone else get stuck in chat by themselves? What?
That's a nightmare. What is that all about?
That's
some
Kafka.
sort of Kafka-esque
Kafka-esque
nightmare. Did anyone get stuck in a chat by themselves? That's weird. He's like, hello? Is anybody here?
Have you ever read any Kafka? I've read Metamorphosis.
There was like a thing of short stories that he did that I read some of. It's all the same thing. It's all just like,
someone stuck in
unknown crushing forces.
Well, someone stuck in a somewhat absurdist situation they can't get themselves out of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Metamorphosis is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good one.
I've seen
You've seen The Trial?
Yeah. I've seen The Trial. I don't know. Have there been any other movies that are directly?
Yeah, Soderbergh made a movie about Kafka, I think.
Oh, did he?
Which I guess is an adaptation.
Was that one of his really early ones?
Yeah. I think it was after Sex, Lies, and Videotape.
Okay.
I think he did that. It was shot in black
Alex
and white,
C
too.
said, in response to J.S. Wooten saying he's alone in chat, Alex C says, anyone find themselves walking down a corridor, but the door just keeps getting further and further away?
It's some House of Leaves type stuff
yeah,
there.
Man.
Yeah. This movie he did right after Sex, Lies, and Videotape.
Wayne says, I will get a Trent Seven intro. I will take your filthy American money. No, I'll have I'll have 100 pounds sterling for you. Oh, yeah, it's just called Kafka. Zach Stolpa. Steven Larson, who is more notorious in the sheets, Wilt or Ric Flair? I feel like Ric Flair is a selfish lover. I feel like he just gets what he needs to get done. The other person be damned.
Actually, it doesn't really sound like a Kafka biopic.
I'd like to think that Wilt was a bit more of a a selfless lover. You know, he cared about the other person or 5 people in bed with him, however many he was with at the time.
Yeah.
Which had to be multiples.
Yeah. So apparently this is not a Kafka biopic. It's just the lead character is named Kafka.
Is it like a Kafka-esque movie, though?
It seems like it could be, yes.
Waymaker says he's going to DM Trent right now. He's immediately off on the wrong foot here.
Yeah.
This is the kind of thing where you have to like meet him as a member of the press, maybe, or like, you know, hit him up in line somewhere. Merch.
Alex C asks, side note, would you like to look at the television, Mr.
Would
Lee
you
reference?
like to look at the television,
It's
Mr.
from a
Lee?
movie.
No. Do not tell anybody.
That's all I'm saying.
A big prize awaits anybody who gets the reference.
Oh, like there's not hundreds of thousands of movies.
Would you like to look at the television, Mr. Lee? Are you okay, Mr. Lee?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Oh, man. JS says Rick doesn't seem like a fun person. I think Rick is probably a fun person for himself.
Yeah. It seems like it'd be really easy for him to get out of control.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, what are we offering to whoever gets that reference?
A big prize.
What we got to name it?
The big prize of the day. I don't know. What do you mean name it? Oh, what is the actual prize?
Yeah.
It's a mystery box.
Oh.
It's the best prize. It's the lucky dip.
Oh, Edwin Martinez.
All right. Well, DM me your info now, Edwin. How would he know that? It's probably on Google.
Yeah, I was going to Google that line to see if it popped up.
Would you like to look at the
television, Mr. Lee?
Let's see here. Movie quote. Falling down script, rush hour, falling down. Okay, I'm legitimately curious as to how he would have known this. It doesn't seem to be.
Well, it's not like JFK, some cult classic.
That's an obscure fucking line, though.
It is.
Bunch of Enter the Dragon quotes, yeah. All right, Edwin, fess up. How did you know?
Maybe he's a JFK aficionado like we are.
That could be. I want that. I want to see if it's available. That clip is available.
Oh, good question.
That's a.
That is a deep cut.
Harvey Oswald.
Edwin says, for some reason, I watched it a lot as a kid because it's a fun movie.
He watched it a lot as a kid. That's great. He knew it. He just knew it. That's awesome. JFK movie.
Doesn't look like it.
How long is this clip here? What is this? We're through the looking glass here, people. Oh, damn it.
Zach Stolpa says JFK is the only conspiracy. I would not be shocked if it were real.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I think it's entirely possible that Oswald was there and he shot and he might have even killed him.
But there was a larger conspiracy.
But he was part of something. Something was going on.
Oh, this
there.
is way before. It was earlier in the movie.
Yeah, okay.
That's we're through the looking glass here, people.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of clips here.
I'd be surprised if that was one of them from movie clips because it's such a kind of throwaway scene.
No, I know.
J.S. Wooten said the Australian paper thing happened that Mr. X talked about. Just call me X.
The Australian paper
Or he was
thing?
flying from Antarctica and landed in Australia, I guess, to make a connecting flight, and it was already being reported in the newspapers there that Kennedy had been assassinated, like right as it happened.
Oh my
much.
God, that's crazy. Wow. And then Carlos says, "What is up with the umbrella man?"
Yeah, on the grassy knoll.
Just randomly fucking doing this shit. Although, I mean, that's something that I would do. Like I'm weird like that, you know.
Yeah.
Like, there's weird people out there who's like, "Just got this damn umbrella. Whenever it works." You know,
Yeah.
the president's right there. Is
Yeah.
it working?
Yeah.
Is it working right now?
Yeah.
You know, that's some shit that I would do.
It's a sunny day. You know, people sometimes they open up umbrellas on sunny
Right.
days, keep the sun out of their face.
I'm like, I just got this brand new umbrella. I brought it. I look like an idiot if I didn't use it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start doing. Oh, it's not working right.
Yeah.
So yeah. Seemingly everybody wanted JFK dead too. That's kind of the truth.
Yeah.
The CIA, friggin' the Cubans.
Mob, maybe.
The mob, totally. It's probably a mob thing. And, of course, Dogman. Anyways, with that, thank you, everybody. We appreciate it. Until next time, we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.